My inventory just going to be perpetually full here? It is. Okay. Well, at least we're, like, golden on resources for this entire game. If that is the one benefit to this. Is it the more dogs I get, the more inventory that gets? I think it is, actually. At least my inventory is a little bit freer. Yeah. I think I'm just going to clear out these two. And then we're going to probably try and beeline... What is that? That is shiny. Whatever that is, I got to check it out. It might be a shard? It's... Yep, it's a shard. Well, it's a good thing I checked. I doubt I'm going to lose at this point. I have way too much, I have way too many resources. Oh, I didn't actually get the big chest. Because my inventory was full. But yeah, I'm going to go take out the other immediate nest here. And then I think I'm going to just head for the fortress. Because, yeah, there's just so much gathering to be done in this game. And it's not bad or even terribly boring. It's just a matter of, like... The amount of time I'm spending grabbing stuff is considerably longer than I am, actually getting anything accomplished sometimes.
Let's go!
And, like, in other games, I mean, Forager recently, if you build a vault, any excess items that you grab just go straight back into your inventory. Or not your inventory, into storage. Are those the wolves, or is that some new critter that I have to worry about? Oop. Okay, got it. No Hellvine. I'm getting pretty good at parrying those. We could try parrying our next, like, giant thing. I don't know if it's a good idea, though. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. I earned this. Don't drop a car on me as soon as I'm done. Okay. Anything else around here? Okay, so we've got an attack incoming. But it's not going to take too much time. Let's see. Anything over... No, we just had a couple of these. I'm just going to grab the immediately available grabbables. And then we'll get out. Get out of here, we'll go back. What is... Where is... Oh, it's over... What? Is it those things? I guess it is. There's also a forest I can chop down. There's a couple of things I should kind of, sort of... I should probably ignore, because we're going to get attacked at any point here. I'm actually kind of curious how effective my survivors at... Ow. I'm actually kind of curious how effective they are without my help. Ugh. Probably not as healthy, or not as effective as I'd like them to be. Like, I'd probably come back and then I'll be dead. What the? Well, that tree... That tree is off into the wild blue yonder. I guess it's back. Confusing as hell when that happens, though. Balls. That's a lot of wood. Yeah, I was wondering how you're supposed to keep up with all the firewood, and the answer is, you just go further. Okay. So we gotta go back. We're under attack at any moment. Okay. So I'm probably gonna take the river back? The river's probably faster. I'm not entirely sure. Well, at least I can see where I'm going and it's not a blizzard. Will this take me back? Is that actually... I guess this is an acceptable path. Mainly, I'm also not sure how to get out of the riverbed once I get down in here. There's not a whole lot of like ramps out ever. I do hate the fact that the camera really fights you here. Oh, I see. This is a good way out. That's direct enough that... Nope, not a good way out. It looks like there's a ramp out here, but I guess I'm just gonna like go for it and just hope for the best. Yeah, they can go up. Some of them can go up. Yeah, much better path this time around. How many outposts have I taken so far? 4. Nope, 3. Right? 2 in the first zone. Nope, 4. 2 in the first zone, 1 in this big zone, 1 in that like really small little like nook zone near the chunk of... Was it a tanker? I think it was a ship, yeah. And then there's 2 more. I think there's 6 total in this game. It would be kind of neat if you could actually move your base. Every time you make it a little bit further in the game, you can actually move it out. Well, they're still crafting copper nails, so whatever that attack is not actually really, like, taken hold yet. Which is good. Okay, so let's go over here. So yeah, I would say I'm 2/3 of the way done with the game. We've got 1 more huge area and then 1 small area. And then I actually have no idea what's left in the game. Anywho, I guess I'm under attack, so I should work on that first and foremost. Supposedly? Well, no one's yelling about it so far. So I guess let's go talk to it. Oh, you know what? It's actually paused until we talk to that follower. Oh. Are we done with Jin? That'd be perfect.
Ash, I must speak.
Okay, Jin. I'm listening.
My family, their deaths were not so simple. It was a failure of belief.
But weren't they attacked by monsters?
Yes. The first time, as we meditated, reaching across the divide, we were attacked. Many fell. The bodies I did not burn became lost. And these lost
The corpses you didn't burn became monsters and attacked you?
yes. They devoured the others. I could not stop them. The lost ones I slew and burn them with the dead. Still, like family.
But weren't you meditating? When you were attacked?
We were practicing a form of meditation that crystallizes. That crystallizes the soul. They took on another form, but they are not lost.
Okay, catharsis. And he's maxed out. Okay, cool. So, we still want to finish that workshop at some point. Who is working on that? Who is working on what? So she's working on copper nails, she's working on the remedy, and they're defending. I guess they're all defending. How bad is it? Where are they? Well, that takes them out. They seem pretty susceptible to me. That it? Oh, that was quick. See, that worked out that time. Last time we had a... Oh, yeah, there it is. We had that guy. He was just stuck in the middle of nowhere. I don't think I'll ever get that resource. Honestly.
You cannot see. I am all-seeing.
And can you see why kids like the cinnamon squirrels of cinnamon toast crunch? I didn't think so. Stupid Eldritch ghost. Okay, well, I'm gonna go drop this off. Ow. My hand is crampy. I have been recording a lot lately. It'd be good to have like an official break day someday. Let's take one of these. These away. Everything out. Oh, we have those T2 arrows. I'm gonna put them away for the time being just because I don't need more. Let's see. We're hungry. We're kind of cold. Jin is cutting wood. Stop that, Jin! What the? Did you just see that NPC just like freak out and speed out of there? 90s serial humor. I'm pretty sure that's still current. I don't think they've changed their advertising ever. Did she finish my armor ever? Oh, yes, she did. Okay, cool. So I've got a new set of armor. That'll help. I mean, realistically, we're actually probably going to start getting some iron fairly soon, which will also be kind of nice. Because that means I can maybe get an iron sword. At the very least, I could get an iron set of armor. I'd like both. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a whole lot. Yeah, I've got one iron ore currently, so that dream is going to have to get deferred.
I'm always the biggest in the group.
Okay, so how do I look?
Easy to scare enemies off. Makes it harder for people to get close.
Well, yeah, we've hit the Iron Age, finally. I don't remember there being a higher tier bow either. Ah, that's unfortunate. There might be. Okay, so next order of business, we go back up here. The problem is the fort's all the way out there, but I think I'm going to beeline for it at this point. Because everything that I can gather and explore in that region, well, it would be nice. The one fear is if I get there and I get wrecked. That could suck. But, like, I just really don't want to... It's not that I don't want to play this anymore, it's that the core gameplay loop is staling. Like, it was always kind of repetitive, and I knew that going into it. It's like, yeah, I'm going to be spending an inordinate amount of time here just going out to gather resources. I think this game would have been better served, like I said, with those like Ashen mini dungeons or actual dungeons or shit. I don't know. Just mush this game and Ashen together, and you'd actually have a pretty satisfying product. Iron weapons and tools require a lot to make. Are they even that necessary? Okay. Fine. You wanted a battle? I'll give you a battle. Whoops. Unless you do that. Where are the doggos? There's the doggos. Oh, and he dropped a goodie. They do make a huge difference. Okay. For what exactly, though? I guess that's my main question. I haven't seen anything that like warrants their use. Like, I know the iron sword would make a decent difference. The tools, though, like, why would you ever need a T2 or a T3 axe apart from like slightly? Oh, if I just follow the river, actually, that might actually get me there the fastest. Well, let's see about this. Yeah, I guess mainly just like, as far as I can tell, this is doing the kind of boring thing where every region has a new resource that is the same as the previous set of resources. What are you doing? Why did they do that? Oh, they're trying to magnetize to the road on top of the bridge. That's confusing.
Move along. Step on it.
But like, so far I haven't seen a whole lot of like endgame goals to move towards. I guess would be my point. Well, that's a goddamn tornado right there. Skip that. Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna wreck me. Okay, so we're now in the pit. We have a new event. Probably as a person. I'm gonna operate under the assumption of I would like to. Need copper for imbued wood. Not sure about the iron tools. Okay. Okay. I might have made a mistake. I should be okay. Well, I got one of them. I just need to take road warriors that... Oh, come on. Oh. Equip arrows first. Your bow goes invisible if you're out of arrows. I see how it works. Was not checking my arrow total at all. Got him. Okay. That is weird. Yeah, it bugs me that you unequip your weapon when you're out of arrows. Because that's it over there. I've got a couple of these nests right here. I get the feeling I'm probably going to have to take them out, though. Okay, so what do we got here? Pop one of those. Okay, so that's a nuisance. That's really annoying. Okay, got that one. I really wish his riposte was faster with the parry. What? No, I did press B, damn it. I must have tipped it. Okay, so I could really use some arrows around here, personally. Fortunately, none of this really looks like arrows.
The rats rushed out as it collapsed under the weight of my might. The humans were not as quick-footed, nor as skilled.
Okay. Well, that worked so far so good. We might have to find a shelter in the area. Okay, we actually do have a shelter here. We're gonna want to go back down for that one. Unless that tornado comes along to straight up kill me. What? Okay. I'm a little curious about the tornado. Seems like drops are more plentiful in the easier difficulty. This is not the easier difficulty. This is survival mode. Unless there's some like higher difficulty that haven't heard of yet. Okay, well, it's over there. Save? Can't actually save in this game. Which makes this sort of thing actually really risky. Sort of. Oops. Because I've actually just got a limited number of lives. That's it. Thought you were playing on not survival. I started on not survival, and then I decided to go for survival because I'm a masochist, and I was kind of hoping that the Circle of Torment would be more interesting. I can safely say at this point, this game did not require require it in the slightest, and I should have just stayed on exploration mode. Not necessarily because it's any more or less interesting, but just because, like, the permadeath mode in this game is mostly pointless. You didn't see the change. It was... I actually, more or less skipped through much of it. Okay. There we go. Hopefully I can just clear through these real quick. Guess we're getting pretty hungry. Luckily I brought plenty of snacks. Come on. Because they don't do that much damage. Okay, but I think that's it right there. So for lucky, getting in here isn't gonna suck too much. Shit. Okay. Stalker's left me alone. I think he got stuck. Okay. But you kidding me? For the record, why are things laggy? Like, in a game like this, why is anything laggy? I'm legitimately confused on that point.
Ingenious sparks lit by human hands have now gone out.
I wish you could stick your dogs on them. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if like your dogs would just like split out and suddenly just like start going to town on dudes.
Down a notch.
Okay, I think we got a blizzard rolling in. I'm gonna grab firewood. Luckily, I'm 99% certain my sled is actually still loaded.
Pitiful blows. They stand strong against your mighty fists.
I'm gonna go make some arrows while I'm here. Okay, inventory is mad full. Got firewood aplenty. Let's just head for that shelter.
Line out. Faster. Woohoo!
Because I can make, Did it not mark the shelter? God damn it.
Run!
I'll straight up, like, mark something on the map, and it just doesn't happen sometimes.
A swirling storm will descend, obliterating you.
What? Oh, there it is. Well, good luck, doggos. I'm gonna be in the cave. Okay, so let's warm up here. In this creepy, kind of crappy cavern. Okay, so what do I need? I need pristine wood for that. Well, that sucks. Let's see. I can make some food. I'm not even using grub root for much of anything, actually. Okay, so let's actually wait for like 3 hours? 4 hours. Let's actually wait for the rest of that. Okay, so I need pristine wood. Oh. That's actually too much. So I am out of arrows. We do have some T2 arrows. Let's go see if I have any pristine wood sitting around. I might be able to go cut some. I've got a little bit sitting around. Let's see. What can I clear? Some of these things have got to fit down in here. Okay, so let's grab all the pristine wood. What's this? Imbued wood. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, right. We need a little bit of that. I guess I did have a stack. Okay. Because yeah, I should have brought more arrows. I should have been thinking about that. I mean, realistically, I can... let's see. Let's not waste that much. Do 4 hours.
Only the weak don't push forward.
Oh. I guess I needed some of that grub root. I'll come back for it. Okay, so I can make 48 arrows here. That should be enough. At least for now. And I can go get more primitive, pristine wood. Okay, let's see if I have any other grub roots sitting around. Because yeah, I'm a little underprepared. Let's see, grub root. Oh. I grabbed everything. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, whatever. Did I not actually grab the grub? Damn it. I think I just grabbed everything from the dog inventory and I didn't end up... It didn't actually end up pulling the grub root of all things. It just grabbed, yep, everything else. Okay, well that'll be okay. Because yeah, 61 arrows total. We've already dealt with like a decent chunk of dudes. And they tend to give arrows anyway. Let's... Oh. I guess I needed way more bloodhaw than I got. Oh, that's fine. Oh. And we're actually getting quite cold here too. So, considering how much food I have, I don't know how much time we have left on this place. Well, that's not much. I'm gonna wait at the fire.
With me today in the booth is Dr. David Nash, one of JIPA Corporation's leading scientists. Dr. Nash. David, good to have you here with us.
Thanks for having me, Ray.
Okay. So, not the most helpful. But we only have to take out a couple of nests, and I've already cleared a chunk of the resistance. We still have a boss. And yeah, if I have to... God damn it. Get on the sled, you yuts. We only have to take out 3 of these nests, and to some degree, I could even... As long as the place isn't infested with, stalkers, I might even be able to cheese it and go straight for the nests. And ignore. Oh, that's the tornado there. That's actually a really nice, like, visual. Like, the weather effects in this game look legitimately nice. Okay, that is satisfying. Okay, so we've got a ripper. As long as it's just a ripper, we'll be okay. Man, I don't know how you do this game normally without, like, weird cheese gameplay. Okay. I think there actually was something in there. Something went ah when I cleared that out. Okay, gotta go fast. Ow. At least it doesn't do that much damage. Bam. Come on. Okay, next one. As long as there's no barrier. Next one. As long as you're rolling, they literally can't figure out where you are. It's a thing of beauty. Oh. No, that was not actually anything hitting me. I thought I saw like an aiming reticle and I was like, ah, shit. So far, so good. Yeah, this nest is not terrible. I was expecting much worse. Where's the next one? There it is. I'm getting colder. But I should be okay. I probably should have made a fire kit, maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna try and beeline for this one. I don't know if there's any critters nearby. But before I aggro any of them, if I can hit this nest... all that leaves me with is the guardians. Do you have any? Yeah, I have a little bit of T2 arrows. And I do actually have wolf crystals. Okay, so it's up there. Okay, so I see a feeder. Now, from experience, you can actually kill them with bows and arrows. Pain in the dick, though. Okay. Yo, come on. Okay, 4 hours remaining. Okay. As long as it doesn't slam a Jimmy, he actually doesn't do that much damage. It's just so cheaty. Okay, like I said, not too much damage. Interesting that feeders are actually weaker. Is that the other guardian? Is it literally just that guy? Oh, please just be that guy. Dang doodly. We're good. Wow, that was easy. Like, feeders are freaking annoying, but as long as I don't have to fight 2 of them, I'm actually kind of okay. Sorry. There was just a certain, like, level of, like, modulation that I could manage there, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't even care. So, that was easy. I mean, obviously, like, we've got a hell of a lot of stuff left to do, kind of, sort of, if we actually gave a damn. It's just the real question is, how much do I give a dang? I kind of do. I probably should. Boon for my next reincarnation. What reincarnation is that? Okay. Eat a little bit. Well, next time I'm coming... Well, we only have one left. Like, I think what I might do... I should probably make sure that my people aren't going to, like, die in the next, like... Or run out of resources in the next, like, day. The answer is... No, we've actually got tons of wood just sitting around. So that's a good sign. And we've got plenty of food. Because what I'm thinking is... I don't know what the heck's left. But I think what I might do is just load up the dog sled. Like, load myself up with every healing item I've got. Load myself up with every arrow I've got. Load up the dog sled with everything extra. Camping supplies. Specifically. And we're just going to make a full bum rush. Maybe? Okay. So let's make 2 of these. Bit expensive on the firewood, but that's okay. Okay. Because if we have these, blizzards don't scare me. Oh, gotta grab another. We've got a whole bunch of resources sitting directly upstairs, so we'll just go grab them shortly. Let's see. Anyway. And hold on to those. Drop off the pristine everythings. I guess let's go deal with the stockpile upstairs. But yeah, we've been picking up like explosive arrows and all sorts of goodies. Oh, is there no yeah, there's an extra life here. Because I think with 11 lives, no matter what is off that direction. Okay. Dash and refuge. Let's see, did we get any iron from that? Okay. Because yeah, a number of these things I can just leave with the dogs. But look how many arrows that is. Like, sure, I'm probably gonna just be rolling with like T2 junk, but I could probably beat the next area with this level of loot and equipment. I wonder if we ever finish the workshop. I don't know if it matters. Let's rest for 2 hours. Cause yeah, how much food do I have on me? I got 8. That should be fine. Let's see, dog sleds. There we go. Admittedly, that blizzard, that tornado is right here. Oh, that's not where I'm going, though. Actually, going immediately to the right. So unless it beelines for that area, we should be okay. Because, yeah, I'm so loaded on resources that unless I slow down and, like, grab stuff... Ow. I don't know what that's up to. It's spooky. I didn't see that at all. Okay, I'm just gonna go up the river. Well, it doesn't seem to be following me. So do we stop and grab both of them? We probably should. They might even be blocking the path. We're gonna leave that there for the time being. Oh, hi. Oh, son of a butt. And those guys are not actually that strong. And now we gotta wait for the worm to show up. Oh, there it is. Oh. There goes the Hellvine. Not actually sure if this is worth my time, but I think it's okay. Hello? Wow. Match me, Hellvine. Didn't work. Damn it. Yeah, that parry is weird to time. I'm generally pretty good about it. But I'm doing it, I think I'm preempting it a little bit. Might actually be easier if I wasn't locked on, too. Yep. Much easier if I'm not locked on. Okay. Keep working on this. And maybe another pupper. Another pupper would be nice. Got it. Don't even care about that. I just want the nourishing shard, man. Everything else here is kind of like, eh. Oh, there was something red up there, but I don't know what it was. Well, off we go. Because, yeah, I don't need the Eldritch stuff. I mainly just want, like, warming and nourishing shards. Well, shards in general, because if I somehow do die here... I mean, I guess really... It really depends on what awaits us in the next section. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. God, that's like the most classic hubris I've ever run into.